Lowry Pueblo is an ancestral Puebloan ruin with about 40 rooms, multiple small kivas, and one great kiva. It was named for homesteader George Lowry and is a typical medium-sized Pueblo of the period. The Pueblo is located in the extreme southwestern corner of Colorado near Pleasant View and Cortez. The self-guided tour features a parking lot, the ruins, and the great kiva. Note that the structure resembles a honeycomb with rooms sharing common walls. A roof was built over part of the ruins to offer protection from the elements. The ruins have many interpretive signs. This one shows what the Pueblo may have looked like while occupied. Construction began in about 1060 AD. It was occupied for about 165 years. It has been estimated that 40 to 100 people lived here. Parts of the Pueblo may have been 3 stories high. The inhabitants were farmers. The 3 main crops of the ancestral Puebloans were corn, squash, and beans. They also hunted small game, made elaborately decorated pottery, and wove cotton obtained by trade. Its last occupation occurred in the early 13th century. This view shows what the country around Lowry Pueblo must have looked like. The view looks north. Entry into different rooms was through holes in the roof with ladders or through doorways from one room to another. There may have been only one external entrance to the Pueblo. Lowry Pueblo was excavated during summer field seasons from 1930 to 1936 by Paul Sidney Martin of the Field Museum of Natural History in Chicago. The site was declared a National Historic Landmark in 1964, and it became part of the Canyons of the Ancients National Monument in 2000. Here is a ground-level entryway. Note the T-shape of the entrance. If you visit, be sure to enter this room. It is not just a small dirt-floored room. It is worth ducking your head and carefully making your way inside. The room has a doorway in it to the right as you enter. This view is what you see in that direction. Go through the doorway and turn left. This is the view looking back. Note the fine stonework. Under that protective roof is an internal above-ground kiva. Don't miss it by staying outside that room. This sign shows the expansion the Pueblo underwent. This sign discusses the use of the open space in front of the Pueblo. The rooms in the Pueblo were small, and the plaza permitted more interaction among Pueblo dwellers. The plaza was between the Pueblo and the Great Kiva. This view is Sleeping Ute Mountain to the south. This sign discusses the Great Kiva at Lowry Pueblo. Kivas were central to the lives of ancestral Puebloan people. A photo of the Great Kiva at Lowry Pueblo. It is about 50 feet in diameter. You can't get the whole Great Kiva in one photo, so I took some videos from 3 different viewpoints. Two different architectural influences are evident at Lowry Pueblo. Portions resemble the buildings in Chaco Canyon about 100 miles south in New Mexico. Later portions resemble more the styles of Mesa Verde, not that far south, near Cortez. Lowry is among the northernmost Chaco-style communities in the Four Corners region. The Four Corners refers to the unique spot where Utah, Colorado, New Mexico, and Arizona meet. This sign has further discussion of great kivas. While standing at the eastern edge of this great kiva, you can look back and see the great kiva, the plaza, and Lowry, Pueblo. Think back to the 12th century and try to imagine the lives of these fascinating people.